Gotham civil society, part of Emmanuel Macron's promise to transform the political landscape. After winning a majority in Parliament, the focus now is on starting work.
Now that the decking's done on the platform,
Emmanuel Macron can get on with implementing
Aston
his
and Romeo are
economic
going to help me
agenda.
work on the railings. This is my favorite part about tree housing. We're going to repurpose some old materials.
Hey Pete, is this stuff safe to use?
Oh yeah,
Past
this
attempts at
stuff
workplace
came out
reform
of a
have faced
treehouse
strong
remodel,
opposition
but I
from
don't
trade
want to put
unions.
this in the
And the low
trash pile. I
voter
just
turnout
want to
in the
rehabilitate
parliamentary
it, okay?
election
We're going to
suggests
take all
not
the
everyone will be on
shagginess
board
off of
with
it.
Macron's
We're
agenda.
going to
It's a bit of a
reapply
warning
screws.
to the
We're going to pull
president
the ones
that
out
you
that
do
we
not
don't like,
have
and then they're going to go up
undivided
there
sympathy
on
of the whole French
platform.
electorate,
We
and
will
in
take
fact,
this
it's
post,
given fuel
put
to
some
the opposition
screws, boom,
to
boom,
say, well,
and
you're
go
not
right
quite
into
as
Joyce,
legitimate,
and we'll have
you're not
this
quite as supported
up
as you
there ready
think
to go.
to carry
And
out
these guys,
reforms.
once we get them
To what extent
sized and
Macron will be able
rehabilitated,
to implement
these will
his
go in
agenda
like
will become
so.
clear over the
Nice
coming
and
weeks.
tight, and we'll put some
It will be
screws in
another
those,
test of
so
his
then this will
ability
have
to
been
defy
used
the odds.
and repurposed.
Natasha Butler,
It'll feel
Al
good.
Jazeera, Paris.
Is that fair to say?
Still ahead on the bulletin,
Excellent. Okay, so
disorder
we'll
in
do
the
that.
ranks.
It's
Venezuelan
really a
President
joy
Nicolas
finding
Maduro
creative
fires
ways
his
to
top
use
4
old
military
materials
commanders.
and passing it on to the
And
next generation.
too hot
It's
to
great
fly,
because you can
you
go into
see
the back
Felix
of your
Hansen's
shed
flights
or
as
at the bottom of a
temperatures
wood
rise.
pile and find some treasures
And
that
as for
infuse your
host
treehouse
Russia
with
get ready to
history
play
and
Portugal
character.
in the Confederations
All
Cup
right,
for
guys,
a
these look
possible
good.
semi-final
Let's get these
place
babies up
on
on
the
the
line.
Rock and roll! Nice. Everything in this workshop
Weather
is progressing
updates brought to you
beautifully.
by
The students are
Qatar
just tearing up these
Airways. Going
deck
places together.
securing it.
We have been watching the monsoon rain here across parts of China for many days now, causing a lot of problems and flooding in the area. You can see the clouds are still here, mostly down towards the coastal regions, but that is about to change as we go towards the next couple of days. We're going to see those rain showers begin to edge up. So here on Wednesday, Hong Kong is still going to see the showers, it's still seeing the humidity, and the winds coming out of the southwest. But as we go from Wednesday to Thursday, we start to see this edge up.
But now that the railings are well underway, we can focus on knocking out the stair treads.
With Dara, I've been working on the treads so that this tread will fit properly with the stairs so that it has the right kind of curve that we kind of shot for when we designed it.
To create our curved staircase, the treads have to be narrower on the inside and wider on the outside, like a slice of pie. To make that happen, you start with one rectangular tread, cut out an angle that corresponds to the stringer, reattach that to the rectangle, and then voila, you've got a pie wedge tread.
Cool. There you go. One's done.
The next step is to install the tread seat.
Eston's great. Eston's all business. His whole demeanor is one of, let's do this and let's do it right. And that's what we got. We got the job done right. That's it.
Put the camera down.
You document the find with video.
Massive. And look how big it is.
It is right behind me.
I can't say what they saw.
We saw a Bigfoot.
This type of technology produces more images of Sasquatches.
There's one with us.
Finding Bigfoot, 2-hour season premiere, Sunday, January 3rd at 9. Only on Animal Planet.
I've always told everybody it's impossible to waterproof a treehouse because you're going to have to maintain it no matter what. You know, I think we've got a decent start to this whole thing with what you guys did the other day with the tar. But if you watch in these heavy winds, our roof kind of stays where it is. The tree is what moves. Like, watch this.
Yeah.
So the Brazilian necklace, Ricardo Brunelli taught me when I was down there. He does these necklaces that go around, like a necklace around your neck. It's going to come down to a point. And this is to catch and redirect raindrops that are coming down the bark. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go for it.
Go, Nelson!
It's going to go over this for sure. So to create the Brazilian necklace, we ring the tree with jute rope, then singe the ends to prevent fraying, and then we secure it to the tree with zip ties and screws. That's beautiful, man. When we put the tar in, I want to make like a little trough, so it's like a channel. We just channel it right down through here, and whoop, got it. Then we smooth out the tar and create a trough, which will collect and redirect the rainwater onto the roof where we want it, not inside of Susan's house. Well done. I hope Zeus is in the neckwear. You hear that?
No. Really bizarre. We got the washer and dryer coming your way.
In a modern, refined home, what's one thing you cannot live without? Appliances.
Oh yeah.
How to get them 25 feet up into a tree? Well, it's a good thing we've got this Highline zip line.
We got these full-size appliances. We're going to fly on this high line down to the treehouse because there's a lot of stairs and an elevation drop that is a little bit scary to try to manhandle these stuff.
They wouldn't let me carry them. I tried.
Wow, you guys are good. It is design time. With the appliances flown in and installed, our structure is pretty much complete. Woohoo! And that's great news because the winds of design are a-blowing.
Pete!
Tori the tornado! Look at this! We've got wind and everything!
I know!
Our tornado of interior design, Tori, has arrived to make this home swirl with excitement. Can we see what you've got?
Yeah, come on. They're coming in.
And other natural designs that'll follow the beachy style of the treehouse.
The aesthetic here is really just in keeping with the area. We've collected driftwood from the local beaches, and this is actually a cat gym. Susan has 2 cats that are going to be living here, so we have to have all the creature comforts.
Look at all that fun stuff.
Loving it.
Rock and roll.
I have this incredibly beautiful sink. It's Jurassic onyx.
With all these knickknacks, paddywhacks, and wood whatnots, I think I'm ready to retire and enjoy this treehouse myself. Fantastic! Woohoo!
I'm Tia Torres, and what now? Who am I?
I'm Tia Torres, wishing you all a happy holidays.
What he said. Shh. 1, 2, 3. From our family to yours.
Happy holidays! Happy holidays! I forgot what we said.
A little more spirit, all right?
Happy holidays!
I'm Tia Torres of Pitbulls and Parolees, wishing everybody a happy holiday.
Happy holidays!
Try and go on the other side. You get it?
We're gonna
That's
screw
the
that
side over
out.
here. Mom's on her way here, and the fence we've been building as her Christmas present has one little problem. No, the other one's not in now.
It ain't gone.
She won't care that we didn't finish the property, but I don't want to scream Merry Christmas in front of a fence that has a big old gap and a panel that won't fit in it.
Yes.
Yeah! We get it?
Yeah.
Sweet. This thing's awesome.
So I knew something was up when all the kids went MIA, but I didn't think that they would attempt to tackle such a huge project.
Oh my god, that's so cool!
But when I pulled up and I saw the fence, and they were starting to put together this dream of mine, you know, and it just like went way down there. You know, it was the start of something really big.
So that's like burnt in there?
How many feet is this? That's a lot of feet.
This is Noah 4x4 donated all of this. They donated $3,000 for the fencing.
I mean, just a few days ago, this was just a big field with really tall grass and trees overgrown. And to see what they've taken on, they did it for the dogs that I love. They did it for me, you know, and that's pretty special.
That's super awesome.
We thought we were going to get more dead, but we got a lot done.
Well, being that it's a mile from the highway to the woods, I'd say we have an excellent start.
Yeah.
You know, they were apologizing and saying this is all we could do, and I said, no, it's perfect.
This is great. This is really great.
That's what I love about them. They're like me. You know, we all dream big, and we work hard.
I actually, truthfully, didn't think this would ever happen. When we first saw the property, talked about the fencing, I was like, this is never going to happen.
First steps.
So yeah, so
it's a big chunk. Now it's real.
Huge. Yeah, it's real. So thanks to the people.
You know, I'm just never going to be a big holiday person. It's just, I think it's because I'm such a workaholic. But the one thing that this holiday does is it does bring my kids and I together, even if we are working.
Move the camera down. You will document the find with video.
Massive. And look how big it is.
It was right behind me. I can't say what they saw.
It's all Bigfoot.
This type of technology produces more images of Sasquatches.
There's one with us.
Okay.
Early this year, I was on my way to the movies, and I made the wrong turn. When I made the U-turn, I noticed a big, skinny dog on the side of the street. He was eating crawfish out of the bag on the side of the highway, and I knew he was in a bad situation. I had to help him. The help on the way. I was fairly new with the rescues, so I called Country Matt to come with the truck because I was in a car at the time. And I came out, and we got him in there and got him back to the rescue.
They gonna take good care of you, buddy.
And the first thing I wanted to do was give him a bath because he was very, very matted and just dirty. Unfortunately, that's when I got a glimpse of how bad off this dog really was.
This water looks like it has blood, coffee, and oil.
We named him Mr. McGee, and he's been with us for about 8 months now. And slowly but surely got his way back, and he's healthy and